Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system. This system is something that is involved in maintenance of arterial BP over long term, that is from weeks to months. Let's talk first about renin. Renin is an enzyme that is produced from kidney, more specifically modified smooth muscle cells of the afferent arteriole. Afferent arteriole is a blood vessel. It has smooth muscle cells. Now, some of the smooth muscle cells are modified to produce and store renin. Okay, they are called JG cells, juxtaglomerular cells. So now once blood pressure decreases, it is sensed by these JG cells, and there happens chemical changes in prorenin, and renin is formed and released into circulation. Once renin is into circulation, it converts angiotensinogen produced at liver into angiotensin 1. Now this angiotensin 1 reaches lung via circulation, since it is in our blood circulation. There it is converted to angiotensin 2 via ACE, that is angiotensin converting enzyme. Remember, this conversion of angiotensin 1 to angiotensin 2 occurs at lungs. Now this angiotensin 2 is responsible for raising blood pressure. How? Number one mechanism, it is a potent vasoconstrictor. Let us look here. If we have a blood vessel with this diameter and we have a blood vessel with this constricted diameter, okay, it is thinkable that this blood vessel, due to its small diameter, will have more pressure, whereas this, due to its increased diameter, will have less pressure. Okay, this principle is of fluid dynamics. You can think of a pipe with water with more diameter and less diameter. Less diameter will obviously have more pressure. So in this way, angiotensin 2 is a potent vasoconstrictor and constricts arterioles and raise blood pressure. Second mechanism is via renal retention of salt and water. How salt and water retention will increase blood pressure? It's like sodium. Sodium, when absorbed into circulation, will withdraw water passively and increase liquid, increase water, increase fluid will obviously increase the blood vessel. We have a pipe and we have less water and we have more water. Now think which one will have more pressure, the one with more water with a less diameter. So these two mechanisms play a role in raising blood pressure. But how this angiotensin 2 helps in retention of salt and water? Let us see that here. Angiotensin 2, okay, stimulates adrenal cortex to secrete aldosterone. Now this aldosterone will act on our nephron, distal convoluted tubule and collecting ducts, and will absorb sodium from lumen into blood, which will withdraw water as obvious, and this will increase blood pressure. Now the exact mechanism of aldosterone acting on nephron, its receptor, and how there will be absorption of sodium and water, this is a separate topic. We will talk about that again. But for now, just remember that angiotensin 2 stimulates adrenal cortex to secrete aldosterone, that is responsible for absorption of sodium and water, that will increase blood pressure. Now there is a third mechanism by which this angiotensin 2 will raise blood pressure. This is again something related to vasoconstricting effect of angiotensin 2. Let us look at this diagram. Now, if this afferent arteriole is constricted, okay, if this afferent arteriole, not only afferent arteriole, all the arteriole of the kidney, nephron, if constricted, there will be slow passage of blood. Okay, just right here, when arteriole of kidney, that is nephron, constricted, there will be decreased blood flow through kidney. Now this will allow to rapid reabsorption fluid from tubules. Due to slow flow of blood, and again this rapid reabsorption of fluid will again increase its blood pressure as mentioned above. So in this way, RAS, renin angiotensin aldosterone system, helps in maintenance of arterial BP over long term. Thank you. Have a nice day.